is no way that mother made a whole hair care line and it's not about to work for me, because it'd be working for everybody else. Everybody's like, yeah, this works so much. Actually, I had to stop using it because it was growing my hair too much. Okay, well, I want to stop using it because it grows my hair too much. I want my hair to grow too.
I want you to smile today.
But I don't feel like smiling.
Hello, my name is Simone and welcome back. And welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yay, did you guys miss me? If you are new to this video, hi, hello, welcome, and I would be so honored if you would subscribe. Also, if you haven't checked out any of my other videos, go and check those out. I have a lot of good videos up for you. And also make sure that you turn on your post notifications so that you know every time I post, because I post every week for you guys, so make sure you're watching. Okay, so I have to be honest. If you guys saw my video that I posted maybe like last year about Cecred when it first dropped, you guys know that I wasn't really feeling it. Like, it wasn't my favorite. Like, I didn't hate it, but I also didn't love it. And I just feel like, to account your comments, like, make sure that you're using it consistently. And, you know, it might not be like working for you immediately, but it could work like down the line. And I said, you know what? You're right. And there is no way that mother made a whole hair care line and it's not about to work for me, because it'd be working for everybody else. If you look on TikTok, Twitter, everybody's like, yeah, this works so much. Actually, I had to stop using it because it was growing my hair too much. Okay, well, I want to stop using it because it grows my hair too much. I want my hair to grow too. I want my hair to be out here. It's like right here. I want it to be right here. So I decided to try the products again and actually use it for a straight month. So I've been using it consistently, styling, washing, using the products, really trying to understand what was going on in the relationship between the products and my hair. So if you haven't seen that video, go and check that video out first, because that is the first initial review. And if you've seen that video already, then hi, hello, and welcome to the update. Was I wrong? So before we get into the review, let's just talk about the first video a little bit and just talk about my initial issues with the product in regards to my hair. So for me, it just felt like it was working for everybody's hair whose curl pattern was like a little bit looser than mine. But everybody who I thought that had a similar curl pattern to me, they all said the same things, which was like there was not much slip. Like, it just felt like you had to work a little harder to get the results that you wanted, in contrast to other products where, you know, you could just get it right going. And then also it was like the price point, like, I don't know if I want to pay that much money for a product that doesn't work as well in my hair than a product that's a little bit on the less expensive side that does actually work for my hair. But I also just think like it's at that price point for a reason. Like, yes, we're paying for the name of Beyonce, but people are saying that the products work, so they must work. And I'm hearing that on Twitter side. I'm also hearing that in my personal family life. My family and friends have also used the products and they're like, oh my gosh, I love this for my hair. Granted, their curl pattern is looser than mine. Are we seeing the common denominator? Like, are we getting what I'm trying to say? I tried the products again, used it for a full month, and kind of revamped my routine, because I do feel like sometimes it's not about the product. It could be about the routine. And I'm totally open to, you know, figuring out what works for my hair, maybe changing the routines depending on the season, depending on, you know, my health at the time, because your health is also connected to your hair health. So it all depends, you know what I mean? It just all depends. Okay, so let's get into the product review. So the first product that I am using is actually from the new line, the detoxifying shampoo from the Protection collection. So that is the blue bottle. Baby, this one? Okay, Giselle, I'm seeing where you're going. I'm picking up what you're putting down. This is a very good product. I like this a lot better than the clarifying shampoo from the foundation collection. That, if you looked at my review, that was just a bit too stripping for me. And I found it very hard to get the moisture back into my hair after using that product. I think it's very, very strong. But this detoxifying shampoo, so much better. cleansed my scalp really well. I love that like mintiness that I got in my scalp. The applicator is perfect. It still has like that, the applicator that you would like use for your roots. I feel like that was perfect. I think that this is a great product, a great addition to the Cecred line. It's giving clean, it's giving refreshed, you know, it's giving like very detoxifying. And I use this product when I take down my braids, like for my my box braids for my wigs, any protective style. This is when I usually use this clarifying shampoo, as opposed to using it when I do like my weekly washes if my hair is out. This product, I would actually give this, I would honestly give this a 9 out of 10. I think it's amazing. I think this is a very good product. I would definitely buy this again. And I've even brought it as a gift for my friend for Christmas. Like I liked it that much. I was like, girl, you have to try this. It's amazing. Okay, and then the next product I used was the hydrating shampoo. And I'm gonna say, even upon the second child, using it 4 months straight, it's still not my favorite product. I think that in conjunction with the detoxifying shampoo, I think it worked so much better than the clarifying shampoo. I just feel like the clarifying shampoo, it was so strong. That hydrating shampoo, it just was not doing it. But the detoxifying shampoo and the hydrating shampoo, I think it's a better combo. Just not, still not exactly what I'm looking for in a shampoo. But I would say it definitely worked a lot better. They almost kind of like balance each other out. So I would say that clarifying shampoo, definitely not my favorite as a standalone product, but in conjunction with the rest of the line, definitely like a team player versus like a standout and MVP. I would give that I would give it like a 5.5 out of 10. Like not horrible, but still just not really my vibe. Okay, next product I tried was the hydrating conditioner. I don't think that this was out when I posted the first Cecred video. This came out a little bit after. I like it. It's okay. I don't think I'm a big fan of the foundation collection, and I know that she's gonna come out with more things, and I think that maybe the foundation collection just isn't the collection for me, because I do love the other products. I'm gonna get into the other products that I love. I just think the shampoo and conditioner, just not really my vibe. I think that something that I had mentioned earlier in the video was like, I just felt like I was working too hard to get the results that I could get easily with other products. That's how I feel about the conditioner as well. I didn't feel like I feel like I had to work a little hard to get the slip. But what I will say is, as I consistently used it throughout the weeks, I think the slip was a lot better, but still just not up to par with other products that I've used. I wasn't like, wow, this is like amazing. I was just like, oh gosh, finally it's like starting to work almost. Oh, I hate saying that. I would rate the hydrating conditioner, I would rate that, I would give it a 6.5 out of 10. Would I repurchase? I don't think so. I think I've used conditioners that I think would be more suitable for me, but would I like give it away? No, I actually used the whole bottle. I did use out the bottle, so just not a repurchase, but also not a get this thing away from me. Okay, let's get into my favorites, and I mentioned this in the first video and I'm going to continue to talk about it. These hair oils, the holy grail, the holy grail. This right here, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is like my 6th bottle. Like I go through this like water. And then she also came out with the edge drops. I'm on my 3rd bottle. I actually need to go get me another bottle like very soon, because I haven't had it in a while, and I'm like, I need my edge drops, because these bad boys, they need some help, and Mother is saving them. Mother is saving them. So this oil and the edge drop oil has been so instrumental in growing my hair. It feels thicker. I feel like it's getting longer. I feel like it's getting bigger. I think that we have definitely cracked the code when it comes to hair oils. This is like my #1 product. My #1 product. This and the edge drops, Number one, I'm rating this 1,000 out of 10. Amazing, amazing, amazing. If you're gonna get anything from the Cecred line, if you're watching this video and you're like, should I get Cecred? Get that clarifying shampoo for when you take out your braids, and get these oils, both of them, this one and this one. Get these oils. Here's like my conclusion. This is what I think. I don't think that Cecred is like a one product miracle line, except for, but when it comes to wash day, I don't think that it's a one product miracle line. I definitely think that it's very important to use the products together, kind of see what works, see what doesn't work, see how your hair responds to the products, and then I would honestly just make a decision for yourself. Am I gonna say don't buy these products, don't? No. But if I'm going to give you my honest review and opinion, and you have the hair type like mine, just be very careful like how you're using the products and your routine in which you are doing them, because I think it makes a really big difference in how the products congeal with your hair, if that makes sense. Like, it does feel healthier, my scalp feels cleaner, and my hair is growing. I feel like it's probably not growing at the rate at other people's, but that could have nothing to do with the product and just more to do with, you know, myself and genetics and everything like that. So I definitely think that, you know, just take other people's reviews with a grain of salt. Take this review with a grain of salt and really just see what works for your hair and what works for your routine. Do I love like every single product? No, but I do understand the line a lot better now, and I'm always all for Black owned, women owned hair care lines, and I'm always gonna support and review and just talk about what works and what doesn't work, especially for our hair in the 4C hair community. Hair is very specific in the way that it looks, in the way that products sit in it, and I think that it's very important that we have that representation and that honesty, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to give you that honesty and representation, honey, okay? Okay, so our final verdict. Was I wrong? Yes and no. I feel like low-key yes, low-key no. I do think that it was very important to use the products 4 months straight, kind of really see how it was sitting in my hair and how I could like use them and manipulate the products, but I still feel like I have the same opinions on some products, and then she's just adding new products that I'm like willing to try and be like, okay, I do like this. I like this better than this. This works with this. And then it's always gonna be up and stuff for them oils, okay? I do think it's very important to give products, specifically Black owned, women owned products, a fair shot and use them correctly. And I really think that it's important to say, because sometimes, you know, with our hair, we get very stuck in like our ways, stuck on our products. And I think that there's nothing wrong with that. But we might try something once and write it off when it could be something that like really works for our hair. You just never know. You do have to give it more than one try, and that's what I will say. If you guys have tried Cecred, let me know how you feel about the products. Let me know what your favorite product is. Are you like a ride or die for them oils like I am? And yes, if you made it to the end of this video, comment the like hair emoji. I think she's like this or something, and comment Black hearts. And yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and always remember that Jesus loves you and so do I, and I hope that you smiled today. But if you didn't get a chance to smile, then here's your chance right now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Kisses. Mwah. Bye.